So you go on in there, tropical fantasy. I mean, it's not like we're living a life made of bunkers, and that this is just the latest chapter in my hashtag bunker life, aka expert playlist episode number 142, tower defense. I feel like it's a adequate description of what we have endured, but not without good reason. We are in the process of uncovering a lie. All lies.
Oh really? All lies?
All lies. Clearly, Gabriel is too cool for school, so I'm just gonna wear my sunglasses in her presence and blind myself from all this light.
Oh, really? Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna blind yourself?
I mean, listen. They didn't call me. They don't call me three shotgun penguin for nothing.
Oh, they don't?
No, they call me that for a reason.
Oh.
There's a reason they call me that.
Uh-oh. Alright.
Mm-hmm. Where's your superiority complex now?
What superiority?
You're like, yep, got himself killed again. Well, let me go over there and revive him. And it's I heard that. Did we destroy the fallen bomb thing?
Guardian down.
Thank you.
You can shoot through the shield, BTW.
Oh, really?
I'm wearing the gauntlets that allow you to shield through the shoots. Boop!
Yeah, hello.
You know, just keeping that moment for posterior.
For posterior.
So, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling okay. Yeah, I feel like this has definitely been an unusual Memorial Day.
Unusual?
Yeah.
Really now?
Yeah.
Well, describe unusual, my dear.
Well, you know, it's very quiet. It's usually the unofficial beginning of the summer. And, you know, this year it's kind of not. I mean,
it kind of is. I mean, if you're judging by the way New York is trying to treat things, we're just gradually just taking off all our masks. I mean, the virus is over.
what?
Hashtag
No.
virus is canceled party. Nobody's wearing masks anymore. Guess that means we got it.
Well, no.
Corona's
people
over.
still need to wear masks.
It's the summer. You know, coronavirus can't survive in summer temperatures. The president said so.
Who said that?
President.
No.
The president is also an expert biologist,
president.
and he has a PhD in virology, so he should be our first and foremost source of any and all information regarding the proliferation, spread, and prevention of viruses. Isn't that the job of every president to have at least 2 degrees in biology?
No.
But he said he was.
It is not.
He told my dad he was. Wait, Jesse Jackson's not the emperor of black people.
No, he's not.
I feel like I've been lied to.
You have been lied to. Things like you have quite a few authority figures there, giving you a bill of goods.
You mean them check balances?
Guardian down.
Woman,
But,
what are we doing? Warming up a bit.
jeez. Oh, it just exploded in my face.
See, this time I gave you the shoulder revival. It's usually very effective.
Is it? I appreciate it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that is how clearing bunkers goes when you are a fully leveled up crab.
Oh, really?
No, it's interesting.
It's just super fast.
Super fast. You know what I saw? I went to Banshee today, and I saw that he was selling. He was selling a Dawn mod. Did you pick that up?
Really? No.
Did you pick up your bounties today?
I did, but I didn't realize that he was selling Dawn mod.
It was right.
I have to
there
check
on the
that out.
street. We have to go back to the tower then.
No. Okay.
Because I don't know if he's going to be selling it tomorrow. He sells a different mod every day at reset.
Okay.
yeah.
Let's see.
Which honestly gives me hope. It gives me hope to think that maybe, just maybe, if he's selling Dawn mods now, there may be a chance that he'll be selling, you know, Warmind mods maybe in the near future. I mean, one would hope. Because the point is that the Dawn mods were seasonal mods. You know, you can only get them during the season of Dawn. You can only get them from doing the sundial activities. And I just saw him selling one. So it stands to reason that if, you know, if these Rasputin mods are about to become unavailable, that maybe there's a chance sometime in the near future that this does not mean do not do the bunkers. This is find reasons to not do the things. This just means that you might have a chance.
No.
You know, in the near future. No, listen. We know you. We've got your number. Don't climb on don't climb on the satellites. We're on to you. Okay.
What? No.
We want to give you these all the time. All right. But we're still on to you.
Okay. I think you're the party. You're the fire team leader, so you're gonna have to take us to.
Oh, really? You're saying that I'm the party leader? Yeah. That I'm in control of this party? That the party is okay.
You're the fire town. You're the fire team leader.
So, given our wonderful conversational docket of conversations that are worth conversing about, what, my dear co-host, are we addressing first on the rundown?
Well, I feel like it's all that everyone's talking about these days. But the sunsetting issue.
Sunsetting. Yes.
Yeah.
The idea that that gear, powerful gear, acquired in previous expansions and, you know, seasons of the game may need to be retired in order for new gear to proliferate.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
yeah, that seems to be the consensus. I mean, that seems to be the direction in which Bungie is going right now. You know, I mean, some people may feel like Bungie's just, hey, they're just gonna take all our stuff away.
Well, I mean, they're not taking it away. You still have the gear. I mean, the sunsetting by definition doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to take the gear away from you. It's more along the lines of the gear is not going to be as relevant in future activities as it is, you know, at present. Kind of as a way to, you know, I mean, this is a loot game, right? We do a lot of things in Destiny, but more often, most importantly, there's a lot of shooting and there's a lot of looting.
Yeah.
So it stands to reason that with all of the shooting and looting that is endemic to the very experience of playing Destiny, that, you know, eventually you will shoot and loot until there's nothing left to shoot and loot for. And then what do you do? I mean, you know, you find a bunch of
Oh, I already have it.
Oh, do you? Nice.
Yeah, the Powerful
Oh,
Friends
oh, okay.
mod. Yeah, I
That's
already
a
have it.
really good mod, Powerful Friends. It well, I find it
Mm.
more useful on my hunter, only because it's a good arc mod, but it also gives you
Mhm.
it's a good arc mod because it gives your allies charged with light, but it also gives you plus 20 mobility, which
That's
for
crazy.
hunters, mobility is the stat you use for your class ability. Is the stat that you up to get your your class bonus. So having plus 20 mobility is so
Mhm.
useful for builds, and you know it's a good thing you have it though,
Mhm.
because that's why it's so much. That's why
Yeah.
it's great. It's great for hunters, really. That's where I use it the most. But okay,
Bad.
ooh, upgrade module. But as I was saying about sunsetting, when you're done looting and shooting, and you've got your preferred gear, you've got your favorite shotgun, your favorite scout rifle, etc. It can be very
Mhm.
hard to peel people away from their preferred loadouts. As you can see, if you've ever taken a look at my inventory, the set of weapons I run around with for each
Mhm.
character, it is not a random selection of things. It really isn't. They're everything that's in my inventory is there for a reason or a purpose, or so I don't get
Mhm.
caught with my pants down. There's a variety of weapons in each category. Really, there's like a variety of weapons in each category.
Mhm.
A shotgun here, an auto rifle here. Even whether or not they're primaries or secondaries is something that has been taken into consideration when I'm out there in the field. And the
Mhm.
same goes for my armor.
Mhm.
With this whole new focus they have on diverse builds and these interesting mods that make the experience of playing the game differently. I have, aside from the exotics that
Mhm.
I love to populate my inventory for a rainy day, my Saint 14 helmet when I'm bubbling
Mhm.
out, Kepri's horn, my skull fort for when I'm the Ark, because it's just so necessary. One eyed mask
Mhm.
for Crucible. I've also got an Ark helmet and a solar helmet because of the mods that I place on them and how they affect my cells. And
Mhm.
same thing for armor. It's like I don't want to give up my seventh Seraph plate with the unflinching auto rifle aim and burning cells equipped. And it'd be very hard
Mhm.
pressed, like unless they give me a reason, like season to season. Really, the only reason I've changed my armor so much is because the new armor types allowed me to slot in the new mods. Like I couldn't use the Rasputin mods on my all of my Dawn armor from last season, which was kind of weird. And that's why
Right.
I think
That
that's
is
why
weird.
Bungie might have changed it a little bit. I think they changed it so that the armor, like the mods, were still relevant at least 2 seasons down the line. Because
Right.
I can use Dawn armor I can use Dawn mods on this, Rasputin armor and on the Iron Banner armor and
Mhm.
whatnot. So, the mods are at least relevant for 2 seasons. But by and large, when season of the whatever starts, after 2 weeks from now, when season of the whatever starts, I don't know whether or not
Mhm.
the old mods will be viable. And then I'll have a whole new set of armor to wear and build up, and so it's not like you know sunsetting in a way keeps the game fresh because it gives you a constant
Mhm.
stream of new things to chase, or a constant reason to want to
Mhm.
engage with the content and unlock the things, and keeps you from getting too set in your ways. And for the current pool of weapons,
Mhm.
I would say a lot of players have definitely gotten set in their ways. They have a preferred shotgun
Mhm.
in the mind benders, you know, or a
Mhm.
preferred SMG in the recluse, or a grenade launcher. Everybody's mountain topping.
Mhm.
I hate that thing.
Mhm.
God, I hate the mountaintop.
Mhm.
I only ever see the mountaintop when I play. I was
Mountain
playing
topping.
competitive the other day, hun, and I only ever see the mountaintop when I'm in competitive.
Oh.
It's like unbelievable.
Your
It's
sound, I
uncanny.
cannot
And
hear
it's like,
you,
well, I
just in
guess,
case
you know,
you were
this is
still
the
speaking.
sweatier crucible, so I guess I would see a pinnacle weapon like that more often. But Jeebus, the preponderance of it is insane. So from a salty perspective, I can definitely say, yeah, retire that shit. Jesus, make them use something else. But from the perspective of someone that's earned it, I guess I can see where they wouldn't be too keen on doing that. Where do you fall on the idea of sunsetting? Do you think it's a way to keep the game? Oops. Hello.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Yeah, I was saying, what do you think about sunsetting? Do you think it's a way to keep the game fresh, or do you think it's or more cynically, do you think it's just a way for Bungie to, you know, kind of lessen the work they have to do when it comes to balancing and rebalancing, and that they're just taking them away so that they have something to give us back later on, similar to the way a lot of Destiny 1 exotics and legendaries have been popping up in the sequel as of late.
Honestly, I think it's a little bit of both. I think that they are right, and that if you've if you've had the I don't know whatever um whatever exotic you've had since year one, there's nothing to stop you from just continuing to upgrade it and continuing to use it.
And having it continue to be dominant.
Uh, yeah, like there's really no reason if you've figured out a way to play that works for you. There's really no incentive for you to use the new weapons that pop into the game. Um, so I get that. But at the same time, I also think that Bungie is very aware that in order to keep the game
Mm-hmm.
fresh, they will they will need to continue to rebalance these weapons, right? As things change, as they make tweaks here and there, they're gonna have to do that. And also, as they've been doing lately, people might be happy to see some of the weapons from before again. Similar to what they did. Are you okay with doing a match
Yeah, let's do
Crucible?
some Crucible while you.
And then again, but maybe? Okay.
Heck, let's do 2 Crucibles. I don't care.
Oh, two Crucibles. Wow. He's
Just
going
high
crazy
rollers,
out
right?
there.
Yeah. 2 Crucibles? Okay, hot shot.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me,
Oh, there
princess.
she goes. She gets me. She gets me, folks. I told you. I told you she got me.
So yeah, similar to what they did with the
Mm.
Galhorn in Destiny 1, like, they didn't make it so that you couldn't use
Mm-mm.
it, but they definitely made it so that you couldn't level it up past a certain point.
Yes.
So it encouraged people to use other things, to find things that worked in a, I don't know, nothing was like the Gjallarhorn, but maybe people, started experimenting with other things, and it wasn't, they kind of broke the culture that had been, I mean, the well-known meta around it was, it was like a have and have-nots of the Destiny
There
universe.
were definitely cultures built around, people just not even wanting to LFG with you if you did not have the Galahorn.
If you didn't have it, right? So, they pretty much first Zer had it,
The second
right?
week of the
That meant
game.
anybody. Yeah, the second week of Taken King.
Mm-hmm.
So that meant everybody could get it. So now that was over. And then they made it so that you wouldn't want to be using it as a default anyway.
I mean, I wanted to. I tried.
By essentially, you tried. I tried
to.
to.
They weren't having it though. Luke Smith was like,
No, they were like, no, 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 go use
he
something
was like,
else.
He didn't say the magic word.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
So, what did you pick? Did we go to the sweaty valleys of the competitive playlist, or oh, okay, we're here.
Control.
Yeah, we're just doing control. The sweaty valleys of competitive. Ooh,
What?
I got kind of a chill just now.
Show me you can take ground. Hold
But
the
yeah,
zone.
so I think they're trying to do something like that with a lot of the
Enemy
weapons
claimed
that we
Zone
have
C.
right now. And you know what?
Zone A captured.
Who's to say that they're gonna do it for every weapon? I feel like they're gonna reserve the right
Double
to
down.
not do it for something.
Enemy
What do you
claimed
mean?
Zone B.
Like, are they really gonna sunset every weapon like on a schedule? They haven't said anything about exotic.
No, they haven't said anything about exotics yet.
Yeah. So I mean that really is. I feel like that would be something to talk about in detail. Like, how are they going to handle exotics?
Zone C
Because a lot of
captured.
these, like,
You
these
have
exotics,
advanced.
right, are like things that you earn by going on quests and stuff.
Thank
Gained the
you.
lead. What can stop you?
Thank you
if
so
you
much.
fight
No,
together?
seriously. Oh my gosh.
Nothing.
I accidentally reloaded in that guy's face and thought I was gonna die because of it.
Oh no.
Zone C lost. Lost the lead. I envy your strength, Titan. 2 for 1.
So I think they should address, like, if that applies to every weapon or if it's just certain weapons. I feel like if there's a
it applies
weapon
Zone C captured.
that you have to.
zone
Well, it
advantage.
applies to most heavily used weapons and/or pinnacle weapons that are of a known strength
You gained
and
the
you know
lead.
practical usage. It's not so much we're gonna sunset everything,
The fire
but there's
team
just
just
there are
wants
weapons
together.
that have
Stay
become
together.
very meta, and because they're so powerful, you know, how do you create more powerful weapons when you've already got a roster of powerful weapons that people are used to using? You know, it would apply to things that are, you know, especially like
Right.
that, like
Zone A lost.
the recluse or the mountaintop
You
or
captured Zone B. You
I don't
have
know, the
advantage.
hush. Like I don't see the
Right.
hush getting sunset, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's a pinnacle weapon, but is it
Together
that special?
as
No.
one. I
Oh
love
my
it.
gosh.
Right.
Why did I pop my super then? That was silly. Of course I lost it.
Your advantage grows.
Oh
Stay
no.
strong.
Ah, no, I shouldn't have YOLO'd it like that. I thought I could make it, but I didn't realize there were like 3 of them shooting at me.
Mhm. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know. I may have done one of those things where I threw a grenade and then jumped right into
You
it.
did the thing? Ew. Don't do that.
Yeah. Apparently I did the thing.
Penguins don't let penguins do that.
Oh. I looked at what killed me, and it said it was a Titan melee, but I have my doubts about that.
Well, his life was a lie. Oh. Oh, man. Holy shit. Ah! Oh, yeah, Titans need nerfs,
no.
right? Oh.
You're dominating the field.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
they do.
I just shotgunned a Fists of Havoc right in the face with Fellwinter's Lie. And lived.
Zone B
Lived.
lost.
Lived.
Lived.
Live Ed.
Oh, you have Sylvanter's Lie. That's totally different. Titans still need nerfs, though. So, it's all, you know, every weapon in the game is just an attempt to balance that great injustice.
Woo!
No victory is certain, Guardian. Stand your ground.
Lord.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh, the huge manatee. Ha! Bye.
2 for 1.
Sorry. It's hilarious. This shotgun is so much fun. You know what the thing? It's consistent. That's the thing about it. It's consistent. Shotguns have a very weird. Shotguns in Destiny have a weird habit of feeling random at times, just because of the way the perks are stacked. But the way the perks on Fellwinter's Lie are stacked, due to the way they work in Destiny 2. Oh shit. Yeah, this shotgun just works. Like, when I point and aim it at someone, I genuinely feel that more often than not, I'm going to kill them. Get out of my face with that. What are you doing? Noob sauce?
Zone B captured. You
Holy
have
crap,
zone
somebody
advantage.
killed me with the...
I don't know what he's doing. He was literally just.
Somebody killed me with the
there.
vow. Good lord. Yeah, right.
Wow.
Somebody was around for Crimson Doubles. Crimson Dobles.
Double down.
The vow.
Yeah, my man was here for Crimson Dobles.
Crimson double.
And that's why we have fire.
Suros,
Zone B
masterwork,
lost.
here I come. Kill him! No! No.
I'm done. They got me with a grenade.
I don't know, I just woke up and someone blew up in front of me, so your guess is as good as mine. I'm just getting shot in the side of the head. Like, are we just respawning next to each other endlessly?
3 minutes remaining.
Maybe.
Like, they completely cut me off of my whole rhetoric about the...
Enemy doesn't respect your lead.
Fool ass.
Demand it. Zone A captured. Zone advantage.
The whole
is
thing I was
yours.
talking about sunsetting, I feel like I just got, you know... Oh, God. How did that not kill him? How? I got a melee in, then I got a shot in. No love. But yeah, I mean, I feel like the entire existence of Fellwinter's Lie being as powerful as it is like, hey guys, we're sunsetting Mindbender's ambition soon. But here's what, here's what you get as a viable replacement. You know, like.
You shut the enemy down. Victory is all I ask. Good.
Shoulders. All right. Who got complacent and let them catch up?
You're a wall around those zones. Take that iron will beyond the
Look at
crucible.
y'all. Look at y'all creatures.
Oh, well, excuse me, sir, with your 30.
Clearly, I was playing Clash.
Yeah, you were just like, oh, what are
What are
zones?
those? But I see people. I see people everywhere, though. What about all these people? They're shooting at me. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. So what side of the debate do you fall on? Sunsetting yay or sunsetting nay? Like, do you feel like it's just too personal? Oh, wait. Can you cancel the matchmaking?
Yes.
I seem to have hit max level in Crucible.
Oh,
Need
just
to, well,
reset your
that's why I needed
thingamabob.
you to quit. But you know what? Anyway, so about the question I asked you, like,
um,
damn noobs. We're good.
I mean, it's tough. I think. I think I'm okay with it as long as. Yeah, I
You
think I'm
terribly
okay with
attached
it
to your
as
arsenal.
long as they don't touch my.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like as long as no, actually, I. It's really tough because when I think about things that I use all the time, I'm like, well, I don't want to not use that.
Why?
Because I like it. Like there are just things that I like using, you know? And for Bungie to then decide that I shouldn't be using it is kind of annoying. But at the same time, I kind of get it. Like if they are committed to keeping the game fresh and to adding continuously adding new weapons for us to use and new things for us to earn, then it might be a good trade-off.
Okay. You have a
Yeah.
pinnacle weapon in particular that you enjoy using, that you have a story behind, you know, like, because I feel like you just said, I like it because I like it. Not,
Oh, what's a
not,
pinnacle weapon that I really like? I really like, so for example, I think that what is this scout rifle that I use all the time? Okay, so for example, the Braytech Werewolf is an auto rifle that I've been using a lot, just kind of randomly. I think the reason for that was it was the highest level auto rifle I had at the time that wasn't an exotic. So then I could use overload rounds, like the little mod that you got from the artifact.
mm-hmm.
And then I just really liked how stable it was, and it had like this pretty cool perk. It had it had multi kill clip, and it has Zen moment, which means that I think it becomes more stable as I do more damage. And it was already masterworked when I got it. So it's a really good one, and I've been using it like this entire season, pretty much. So I'd be annoyed if they took that away from me. Because it's like, it's a weapon that you earned by doing the Haunted Forest,
I,
right? What was it?
I guess in
What
the
was,
most, yeah, I guess so, yeah.
and it's a weapon that I like. And I've been, as the cap has increased, I've been upgrading it to make sure that I can keep
Control.
using
Feel
it.
you.
So, at some point, Bungie's gonna be like, yeah, nah, you should stop using that. You should use something
You
else.
don't,
I feel like,
mm-hmm.
I feel like,
So
I
like
don't know.
so,
That wouldn't be the worst
yeah.
thing ever. But
I mean,
know
you
you
I
still
don't
have the
know.
Seraph
but can you
Carbine, the
hold
Steel Feather
territory?
Repeater, Uriel's Gift, Gnawing Hunger. There's a lot of,
But Uriel's gift
there's a
would
lot of,
also.
mm-hmm. But also what? Uriel's Gift would also, it's considered to be one of the best.
Wouldn't that also
Well,
be
no, but I'm saying
something?
like that's currently one of the best
Enemy claimed Zone
legendary
A.
auto rifles in the game.
Hmm. But to that point, I
You
mean,
captured Zone
wouldn't
C.
Uriel's gift also be sunset?
Yes. Yes. So I will, I what did they say? Like 18 months to a year and a half.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
Yeah. Yeah. So Uriel's like the older weapons, right? Will definitely be right up there. Like Euroskiff, for example. Euroskiff's been around since the beginning of the game.
Those wonderful fixed roll weapons from year 1 of D2.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It doesn't have random rolls. It's
Zone
a,
C lost.
you know,
It's
when
a
you
power
get
play.
that gun, you
Get those
get
zones back.
exactly what it is.
Zone A captured.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Yep. That is true.
I don't know. I feel like I understand the need for it, but I feel like there really needs to be a balance struck, because some of these guns, especially in their most ideal forms, were very hard to get. Were very hard to acquire, and then for some of us, you know, especially with a lot of the
Zone
Season of
B
Dawn
captured.
weapons,
You have
I
zone
broke my neck
advantage.
trying to get like really
Zone
good
A
rolls
lost.
of the Patron
Zone
of
C
Lost
captured.
Causes
You
and the Steel
have
Feather
advantage.
Repeater and the what was it? Whatever the side, I forgot what the name of the sidearm, but wow, Code of the Missile. Whatever the sidearm was called, like, you know, so to hear that
The breach light.
so to hear that, you know, they're gonna be gone soon. Astral Horizon. That's the name of that trial shotgun. Yeah, but you know, so for me, it feels like, you know,
Zone
not
B
so
lost.
much. Oh well, you know, everybody that got the Galahorn got the Galahorn.
Zone C lost.
So
Your
when we
enemy
sunset
has
the
a power
Galahorn,
play.
you know, everyone's losing the same thing.
Your enemy can't
For
kill
me,
if
it's
they're
like a
dead.
combination of sentimental value and the amount of time and effort that it took me to get it. You know, how I felt when I got it. That's a lot to have to willingly
Zone
give
C
up.
captured. Zone A lost.
You know,
You have
because
zone advantage.
I like to feel like the thing I have is very much unlike what everyone else has. And a lot of that is a personality that gets attached to a lot of Destiny's weaponry. It's a it's a weirdly sensitive topic. I mean, I understand that Bungie just can't keep making more powerful weapons, because then that would introduce what you call power creep, where there are just incredibly powerful weapons that, say, even newer players can't match up to, because they are just set in stone as being deathly powerful, and the only option is to get something more powerful than it.
Right. Right, yeah. I get that.
You really teabag me? Okay.
You have zone advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, I was playing a game yesterday when somebody was just teabagging from 6th place, so I was confused by that.
That's not our burning mall. It seems like it's over by Zone C. It sounds like it's on Zone C, yeah.
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play. The enemy has gained ground, but it's not over.
And
oh, someone's walking around with Thorn.
That's cool. Thorn is still a viable weapon. Did I just get thunder crashed?
Five minutes.
You may have.
That was only half rhetorical.
Zone A captured.
What the hell?
Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zones.
Is he in first on his team? No, he's like third. Okay.
Zone C captured.
Getting a little salty. It's okay though.
You getting? Oh, don't get
A little
salty,
salty,
dude.
yeah. Deer, watch out behind you. All this red on the map is...
You captured Zone B.
Looks
You
like it's
have
coming from
zone
behind your
advantage.
back.
It's oh crap! I totally messed that up. I was going over there to lure them away and then super in their faces. That would have been awesome if it had
Oh, it
worked out.
didn't.
Zone C lost.
I just fell
Yeah,
into two people
sorry.
in the tailbone, but watch out. God. This guy has been sitting back there with the hard
Jeez.
light for the entire...
Yes, I have noticed that. I have noticed that.
Zone
Like, what
C
is that all
captured.
about?
Zone advantage is yours.
I don't know. I think people heard that the hard light was a good weapon to use and just decided to use
They
it
lied.
mindlessly.
Whoever it was, they lied, dear.
3 minutes left.
They lied.
You captured Zone A. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, hey, guys. Let's get home. Who is that? What the
Oh,
fuck?
hello. I don't know. He was just standing there.
I'm glad I'm the only one he
But
killed.
he's done now. Oh, sorry. I got him before he killed anyone
Nah, it makes
else,
me feel
though.
special.
Zone B lost. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Okay, just shotgun somebody who did a YOLO blade barrage.
Oh,
YOLO blade
no.
barrage is always the most viable of
Well, then-
strategies.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess for me, I feel like I have to apply more of a wait and see attitude to it. It has been several years though, and they have not sunset
You're
anything
catching up.
in almost
Close the
4
gap.
years. I can see why. It's like, if you want us to continue
Yeah.
making this a good game, we have to do this. Like, you're gonna have to give up some of those
Yeah.
builds.
You captured Zone C.
I just hope
Power
they're
play.
just really
Keep the
judicious about
pressure
what they
on.
do take out. And as far as anything returning, I'm not against things returning. But I mean, I feel like you have to apply like a Gallahorn level of care to it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
as in,
Agreed.
like, it has to be gone long enough for people to miss it.
That's hard.
Mhm.
The lead is yours.
Yes.
Like,
Zone A
if you're just
lost.
gonna
Defeat.
if you're just gonna bring it
Comes
back
to us
just for
all.
the sake of bringing it back, like like less than a year later, it's like, why? And wow, that was a really good. That was wow. We really pulled that back at the last
Yeah,
minute.
that was a nice comeback.
Zones controlled.
Yeah.
Targets eliminated. Nice work.
Poor Bean Juice. Bean Juice was the real MVP of that team.
He was.
He tried to. He's the guy that teabagged me. So
He
He did.
teabagged you? Oh.
he did. But you know, karma is a cruel mistress.
She is, it's true. Alright. Trying to wait for the... Can I go back? Not letting me...
Oh, are we destined? We're
Hello.
destined for more control. The irony of it being called control. Oh.
No, it's okay. Let me go. Let my people go. Alright, you want to do some Gambit?
Sure.
Sure. Okay. Or do you want to do some reckoning instead?
I'm down for some. Are you just gonna ask me?
Okay. I don't know, you didn't sound like you were super down. You were like,
I want you to
"Yes,
finish
yes,
your
yes,
Fellwinter's
but
quest.
you
That's
just
what I
have to
want.
there."
That's what I want. I want you to finish your Felwinter's Lie quest.
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay, well, I'll tell you where I'm at
Whatever
right
gets
now.
us, whatever gets us closer to that. You know, you're acting like I got a huge back catalog of things to complete this season. Like I have a tangible choice of things to do in Season of the Worthy. Just yeah. Just gonna What? What level am I again?
Well, alright. You're just destroying it. But it's been really helpful for me because I've been catching up on all these old quests that I
I'm just
do.
saying,
like I finally got the last word, and I finally got to do 0 hour with you the other day. I mean, we didn't finish that, but it was nice, just attempting it.
Wasn't that fun? But now you know you gotta bring
fun.
your AAA game. Gotta bring your quadruple A game. To 0 hour because we have 20 minutes, and what you saw was not even a quarter of the way through. It's rough out in them streets.
That's bananas.
Oh no, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think between you and I, we're gonna have some memorable excursions into the old tower. I really look forward to it. Let me put on all my collector gear.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna see what I look like in all my notorious gears?
Yes, I would. Mm-hmm.
Notorious. He is. All right, take a look at me. This is a fully outfitted collector, ready to gambit on these fools.
Let us see. Ooh. Oh, I see. Yeah. Very nice.
Ding, 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 ding. Fallen on the horizon.
Very nice.
Do this. Don't see many kills around these days. I'd like to catch one for y'all to kill.
What the fuck? Stop.
Kick him in the teeth. This one's gonna be rough, brother. Talk to your team. Incoming hostiles at the ring.
Primeval for dinner. You still there? Hello?
What?
Hey, where'd you go?
My headset went out.
Oh.
Hostiles incoming.
Why am I still using the Suros?
I do not know. Oh, I just got the catalyst,
For
by
what?
the way. For the Suros regime.
Good luck.
Yeah.
It's quite the catalyst.
Thank you.
But, it couldn't have come at have come at a better time. Because, auto rifles are really great. Auto rifles are great in the Crucible now. So I mean, that's why you see so many people using the hard light now. It's not because the hard light has always needed nerfs. It's because the people are actively using it And of course, the contingency of people that like to whine about weapons being too viable are, of course, complaining. So now everybody that wasn't using the hard light is using the hard light, and so now it's broken.
Yeah. It's not broken. Plus, they already nerfed it.
They did, didn't they? Well, they nerfed the damage. I think they nerfed the double damage when you ricochet it.
Yeah, and they made it so that it is a little unstable now.
Well, the visual experience of using it, yeah. I didn't agree with that personally.
Yeah.
Because I think after like years of it looking like a crap show, the least they could have done, was let it keep that. I mean, you had to get 1,000 kills with the hard light in order to masterwork it. And then at full stability, the screen still shook like, I mean, I don't want to make an insensitive joke about Parkinson's, but my screen was not very, it was not very stable, okay? I'll leave it at that. The gun was not fun to use, even after masterworking.
Wow.
I really need to put the Suros down. You want me to put the Suros down?
Oh yeah.
I don't want to use. I don't.
You just dropped a taken on the other side.
I don't feel. I honestly don't feel like using it until I Yeah, sure. I'll invade. I don't feel like using it until I really masterwork it, because then I feel like it'll be more consistent and viable with its perk, which is the whole, you know, giving you health thing.
I see. Okay.
You have to want the dark to wield it.
You say you'll have to want the dark to wield it? Okay, Drifter, sure.
Portal's ready. Go say hello.
Put a bow here. Put a xenophage there.
Hostiles incoming at the burrow.
You're at 81% though. Oh man.
Almost. Bank and get that primeval out.
Yeah, 81.
Oof.
Allies headed to the other side.
Well, that's
Less
only
than 200, you know.
Yeah.
You've summoned
190 kills.
Yeah.
and the win is yours.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I can do that.
That sounds very doable. Couple of strikes.
Yeah.
Like a
Right?
couple of strikes
Yeah.
away, yeah. That is if you can outrun me. I'm very
You're very fast.
yeah, you know, I feel like strikes are basically speed run the mode. You know, whether you're doing nightfalls or regs. Speaking of, have we done a nightfall together this week?
Invader incoming.
I think so.
I
Yeah.
hear invaders, but I don't see the. Okay, directly in front, behind us, behind us.
I see him. God damn it.
Your ally neutralized.
I'll kill you with the Risk Runner. The Risk Runner, wow, of all things.
The Risk Runner.
I always wonder, like, if a gun is gonna be if an exotic is gonna be sunset.
All right.
Whether the Risk Runner is probably gonna be one of them.
No. That would break my heart.
Really? It's crazy
Yeah.
viable.
I use the Risk Runner a lot. Yeah.
Down.
Why do you think so?
Jesus. Why do I think so?
Yeah.
I see it used a lot. And Art Conductor, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not a static perk. Art Conductor can even be used, you know, in Crucible.
Yeah, I know. That's why I love it.
Well, that's also why it'll probably get a freaking nerf. Or at least it'll probably be sunset. I don't know. If they make a better or cooler exotic SMG.
Mhm. Yeah, you know, if they make something cool that
Like say they brought
replaces
back the
it,
Zalo Supercell.
it wouldn't be as terrible. Oh man.
You know, like if the Risk Runner had to die so that the Super... Okay. If the Risk Runner had to die so that the Supercell could be Fly, would you accept that?
You know, it would be a hard sacrifice, I have to admit.
Invader's gone. Get him next time.
It'd be a hard sacrifice. But I suppose I could live with it.
You know, you might have to be a period of adjustment.
Yeah.
Do you want to use your exotic slot for something else, like say the Ace of Spades, or?
Yeah, you know, I switch it up periodically.
Don't you like the Ace of Spades, though?
You know what? I actually don't have the Ace of Spades.
Find them before they find you.
Wow, boo-boo.
Yeah, I know.
That's a long tail, dear.
Invader down. You're clear. Guardian
Well,
down.
if you're ever down to earn it, I'll help you out with whatever steps you need. It's a great hand cannon.
I
Got this
think-
great perk called Memento Mori, where when you kill someone with it, it increases the damage of the gun for the next 6 shots, and increases the speed of its reload.
Mhm.
Oh, and and it has Firefly, so it makes people explode.
Guardian down.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think I'm in a step where I need to kill. I need to
250
kill
enemies with hand cannons.
invaders.
What? Oh.
Oh,
You have to
yeah, with
hand cannon.
hand cannons, I think. Yeah, I think that's where I'm at.
Oh.
Guardian
I am
down.
surprised that you are.
Your allies invading the other side.
Interesting.
Cook up some supercharged light and
Oh
beat
wait,
it to
no.
the
I need to
primeval.
kill 250 enemies and strike with a hand cannon. That's where I'm at.
That's what I was about to say. At least you got the invader one out of the way then.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that. Okay.
Watch your back. Invader incoming.
I see nothing yet.
I don't see anything.
Melee killed somebody. That doesn't really tell me too much.
Oh, I see him.
Middle.
Invader's gone. Get him next time.
Yeah, he was in the middle.
And he ran
Portal's ready. Grab your gun.
just like that coward Spider-Man.
Finally showed his true colors.
Guardian down.
Oh, is that you? Hey. Sage.
Yeah. Oh,
It's all good.
sorry.
We won't start damage phase until we get at least 2 of you back here. At least I'm not gonna. I'm not so desperate to
Okay.
kill the envoy that I'll do it without the teammates here. I mean, what's the point then?
All right. Feed your light to that primeval. Invader's here. Brace yourself.
Mm-hmm. You can't run!
Hey, easy there.
Oh.
You got him.
I told him he couldn't run. He didn't wanna listen. He thought he was the juggernaut. Just, you know.
A silly bitch. You can't harm me.
out those guardians. Guardian down. 10 seconds and I pull you back. 2 down.
Salty, salty tears
Oh,
of my
no.
opponents.
Supercharged. Turn up the heat on that primeval.
Oh shit.
Welcome back.
An invasion for an invasion, huh? I'm pretty far back. I'm gonna keep an eye out. I don't see him anywhere though. Where?
I see him. He's right in front of me. I got him.
Nice.
Guardian down.
He got
What?
the credit. Yeah, he got the credit.
This is
It
bullshit.
really is.
That was
It is.
bullshit.
It is. I hate it when that happens. Like an enemy will kill you in such close proximity that they get the credit. It's like, really?
Yeah, it's BS.
I did nail 2, almost 3 of them when I went over, so bought us some good time.
Portal's up. Go take them out.
The heavy is back up in the middle, and the portal's back up, but I'm not sure if, I mean, I feel like our resources would probably be better spent on DPS at this point.
Yeah, I agree.
We work on taking out the envoys.
Vader inbound.
I don't see
Yeah.
him yet.
Oh, I don't see him either. Oh, he's towards the middle.
Towards the middle. Okay,
Invader
I
down.
got him.
nice.
Your ally's a hero.
Same dude.
Yeah.
Ante
Make
up,
that primeval
cap that
eat
fool.
your light. 1
Mhm.
minute remains.
Woo!
You got style.
Yes.
My feet is strong.
Yes. Yes.
Yas.
Yes. Yes.
Pretty soon, I'll have everything I'll need. Good work today. Go home and count your money while you can.
Wow.
That was pleasant.
It was. Not my finest gambit, to be honest. Not my finest gambit. But I did kind of
Not your
play it
finest.
like a sentry and an invader. Yeah, I spent it mostly just taking.
You want to do another
I
one?
spent it mostly taking out blockers and invaders. Like I've got
Okay.
collector armor on. But I spent most of it just invading.
Well, you know, it's good when you invade.
Yeah.
You're a good invader.
Crab River. Wider than a puddle.
Wider than a puddle?
Pincers are quite
That's
muddled.
not very wide.
What?
Yeah, that's not very wide at all.
Well, I mean, it's Crab River, so I mean. No crabs. So, let's see. Something nerfs.
Oh yeah, I mean apparently in a couple of weeks, Bungie's gonna be doing some rebalancing on certain weapons.
Isn't it like the reloading perks, or?
Yes. Yes. So yeah, it's you know just like But why is indeed the question. I mean, it's just like,
Like, all right, so like Outlaw used to require a precision kill in order to speed up the reloads, but now it's a
mm,
bit slower,
mm-hmm,
and it won't be as
mm-hmm,
effective on weapons that already take a while to reload. And then feeding frenzy, which is
right.
even arguably even more powerful. Like, oh my god, I have a pulse rifle rolled from Shadowkeep that has outlaw and feeding frenzy on it, and good lord, the speed of the reloads is obscene. But I mean, it's still on there. But it's saying now it requires multiple
Yeah.
kills for faster reloads instead of just one.
Uh, let's see. I think it's faster than Outlaw after 3 kills.
Yeah, but that's still more kills. And that drastically affects the perk for something like,
Yeah.
say, Crucible. Because if you need more than 3 kills,
Mm-hmm.
then you'd have to be in a pretty damn good situation in Crucible for feeding frenzy to even be viable anymore.
Uh-huh. Falling on the horizon.
Like, you pretty much need to be a beast for that to even matter. Or make any significant difference, right?
Ever hear of a fallen
sure
named
about this.
Varix the Loyal? If he's so royal, where's he now?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Alright, so the Drifter just said, hey, ever hear of a fallen called Varix the Loyal?
Ready to
Well, if he's so loyal, where is he now?
Hey, Collector. Drifter has a fever. Couple of moats will make it all better. Hostiles inbound at the beach.
You know, it's true. The idea of Varix the Loyal is an interesting one. Because he's not really all that loyal.
These Varix ain't loyal. No, they ain't. Is that what you're saying? You're saying that Chris Brown was right?
Yeah, Chris Brown is right about Varix.
These Vandals ain't loyal. I mean, that's technically what he is. He's got the arms.
Yeah, that's what he is. He's a Vandal. Well, actually, currently, you could say he's a Kel.
Oh yeah, doesn't he have his own house? The House of Judgment, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he was originally from House of Judgment.
So wait, is his house called something different
But
now that he's a Kel?
Well, I need to freshen up on my lore on this. But, I believe that technically he's House of Kings now, if I'm not mistaken. I need to make sure that I'm on the clear on this. But
Okay.
But I think that if you read the lore books that tell you what led to him leaving the Prison of Elders, he pretty much decided to leave because he had heard that the Fallen were that there had been attempts to unite the Fallen into one house instead of all the various, kind of houses that had been falling apart for a while. And that house is called House of Kings.
I see. Well, is that not what everybody wants?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Your allies
Except,
invading.
I guess. Yeah, that's true.
At the trees.
Indeed, that is what everybody wants.
Target.
And the Fallen, that's what the Fallen
Like for
want.
their houses to be united, right?
Yeah, yeah, so that's a good thing for the Fallen.
Your invaders down, but they scored a kill.
Okay, I'll take it.
Guardian down.
Ah, god damn it.
You sure you shouldn't be collecting collector armor?
Hey, you're losing motes. Ice the
I
block.
just lost 13 motes.
I saw, and you deposited 15 a little bit earlier. Like, geez, collector much?
Yeah.
Sounds like you're more of a collector, too.
I mean, I do like... These days. I mean, in this match, I am.
Guardian down.
I'm sick of getting shot out of the sky like this. Like, I just keep getting hit by these, like, obscene damage spikes that are just killing me in, like, one hit. Like, why am I dying in one hit?
Weird.
Like, it doesn't make sense to my brain. Oh my god.
But there are invisible enemies, that's why.
That's why I'm dying in one hit.
Or maybe not in one hit.
Oh,
You're
great.
being invaded.
I see him.
Find them before they find you.
Yeah, he's moving
see
towards
him?
the middle. Yep, in the middle now.
Invader down. You're
I
clear.
was watching
Nice.
him through my xenophage. Like, there was nothing else. 'Cause I'm holding like 14 motes.
Bleed motes, brother. Whack the blockers.
Oh, okay.
Look at how many motes I'm carrying.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
No, I
Fuck.
see.
You're back. Invader incoming.
Deposit, deposit.
I'm not going in the middle for anything. Kill him.
Okay, alright.
Okay.
Invader down.
He's
Yeah, I'm
down.
not going in the middle. No. Oh no. Oh no. Can I get one more?
Yeah.
Gimme. There we go. Large blocker. No, giant blocker. Here we go. Boom.
Giant blocker.
Portal's ready. Giant blocker.
Oh,
You
how
know the Vanguard
inconvenient.
would hate this, right?
How terribly inconvenient.
He's like, you know the Vanguard would hate this, right?
Mm.
I did. Yes, I do.
Yeah! High value target eliminated. Guardian down.
Crap.
I don't know how I feel about this this quote-unquote adjusting of the reload perk. Like, who's asking for guns to take longer to reload?
Yeah. I don't know. It just seems weird that this is something they would prioritize.
Like, this is gonna drastically affect.
Rank and
This
you'll
is gonna
summon a
drastically
primeval.
affect Crucible.
You wanna win? That's how.
It's gonna make
Hostiles at the
Outlaw. What I
tree.
feel like
Mhm.
it's just gonna make Outlaw the new sought-after reload perk. You've just made Feeding Frenzy less viable
Yeah.
in PvP and more viable for PvE. Because again, how often are you going to be put in a situation where you kill more than 3 people at the same time? Like, that's a rare occurrence even when you're good. And for a
Hey,
game that has
got
a
enough
cap
to
of
pull a
6v6,
primeval.
it's like, oh, I'm
Bank
gonna
those
kill. I have to
motes.
kill half the team just to get a reload perk. So that's weird.
You're close. Fill the bank, you get a
God
primeval.
damn it!
There's some great machine guns out there that have feet. Like my Hammerhead has Feeding Frenzy on it.
Moats draining. The blockers
And then
must
it said, you know,
die,
guns
brother.
that take a long time to reload
Almost.
won't be
Bank
effective.
and get that primeval
So what
out
does that
there.
mean? Does that mean that
Invader
Does that mean that they
inbound.
won't be affected by the reload perk? Or does that mean that they won't be affected, like their reload speeds will still be faster?
Your ally neutralized the invader.
You know what I mean? Like when it says they won't be affected,
Hey,
does that
you
mean
got
that the
enough to
perk
pull
still
a
works the
primeval?
same way on slow
Bank
reload
those
weapons?
moats. Primeval's up. Target the
Or does
envoy.
that mean that
Guardian down.
the perks
Um,
won't affect them at all and they'll still be slow? Like that's such weird language to use.
Allies headed to
Yeah,
the
see, like,
other
it won't
side.
be as effective on weapons that already take a
Invader
while to
incoming.
reload. That just means it won't be as effective. So guns like machine guns
Right.
or heir apparent that take a shitload of time to... Wow. The invader's chasing me. Read my facts.
Where is he?
He's dead, that's what.
Yeah. Hey, you didn't start that fight. You finished.
Sorry.
it. Portal's
Oh, he had
ready.
4 motes? Oh, we don't need motes anymore.
No.
Something tells me that this is going to be something they're going to be rolling back on, because I don't see this ending well. Like, I don't know why reload perks are being changed. That's just silly.
Yeah, and in the face of, like, other things that could be improved. Like, is that something that really want to be prioritizing at this point? Like, really?
Right, of all the things?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know how I feel about this.
Watch your back. Invader incoming.
Invaders incoming. I do not see from where. Up. Factory.
I don't see him.
He's in the factory, directly to the right of us.
Invader
Nice.
down. You're clear.
Oh,
I was waiting for him
okay.
to like poke his head out of a window, but somebody else got him.
Your allies invading.
Hi.
Are you just popping in for boots?
Yeah, I gave, you know, had to give that envoy the boot. He's asking for it. Look at this acolyte's eye out of here. Giving him the old 1-2 buckle my shotgun combo, are we?
Your
Yeah.
light readings off the charts. Tear
feel
the
you.
primeval to pieces. Invaders here. Brace yourself.
I'm not seeing him.
He's coming from the right.
Portals up.
He's behind us.
Go look 'em in
Oh,
the
he's in the
eyes.
middle. Got him.
Hey, you fight dirty.
Yeah.
I like it.
Admirable, Krabs, admirable. Got all up in his face. I see you.
Yeah. Whoa.
Guardian down.
Ah.
Feeling ourselves, are we?
I was kind of feeling myself there for a minute. I was.
Boots. Ow! Jeez. Fine. I'll bite.
Guardian down.
Ah.
You're being invaded. Find
I see
them
him.
before they find you.
Ah,
You see him?
okay.
Oh,
I got
see
all of
him.
his health out.
Invader down.
Good
I got him.
You're clear.
I got him.
If that primeval gets you, whew, thank you. 'Cause that he totally would have gotten the credit for that if the primeval had gotten you. I was like, collusion.
BS.
Make that primeval eat your light.
Okay, peeps. I'm gonna fly over there for a second. Hit him with a couple
Okay.
of lies. Ow! And I'm back. He hit me back into the buff. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Buff over.
Oof, their damage phase is looking kind of meaty. We gotta get through these envoys quick.
You're being invaded.
Uh-oh.
Find them before they find you.
I
See
don't.
him?
Oh, wow, yeah. No!
Oh,
Opposing
wow.
team smashed their primeval. Your light's supercharged.
Oh,
Turn
wow.
up the heat on that primeval.
Wow. I don't know. I don't know how they did that. Maybe. Oh, we lost somebody. That's why. We didn't have the DPS. We did not have the DPS.
I thought their damage, Crabs. So yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm not sure our reloads needed a...
Yeah,
we're in dire need of adjustments.
Yeah, I will say I'm not totally sure that I saw that news. And what do you want to do next? Do you want to do more Gambit? Do you want to do
Let's do a
Reckoning?
Nightfall the Ordeal. I mean, look
Nightfall?
at the clan screen. What haven't we done together yet? What haven't we done together and gotten an engram for? Oh, we did everything already. Look at that. We did Crucible, we did a Nightfall, we did a Gambit.
Yeah.
We did not raid. But we do not raid.
We did not do a
yet,
raid.
So it's fine. It's fine. How's that percentage looking?
86%.
Well, if you haven't done anything for, say, regular strikes, maybe we could run through some strikes or the ordeal so you can get your kills up.
Yeah, let's do the ordeal.
All right, doing it on hero level. I'll equip the the viable. I don't know. I'll equip the unstoppable and burial weapon.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, sure. You can focus on your shotguns.
Oh, I appreciate that very much.
Yeah, got an unstoppable hand cannon and a. Let's see. Where the heck is my Leviathan's breath?
What is that? No, it's an exotic. Never mind. Crabs.
What?
I guess I don't need to. What is that? What is that heavy that's also an exotic?
Oh wow, that really narrows it down. The heavy that's also an exotic?
That's also a shotgun. Yeah, the heavy that's also a shotgun.
The tractor cannon?
Ah, yeah, that's it. That's what I need right now. I need me the tractor cannon. Gonna have to find that in my bunk.
I love the tractor cannon. It's hilarious.
Tractor cannon.
Are you okay over there?
Yes,
sure?
I'm okay.
You alright?
I am fine.
I'm just trying to check and see if you know. Sounds a little bit wild over there.
Yeah, I'm already using. I'm just trying to figure out what my secondary is gonna be.
I have yet to get the.
Okay, this submachine
Maybe sometime we can do that harder version of the arms dealer, so I can get my Leviathan's breath. I've actually never done it with my Titan, apparently.
Ooh.
Yeah, how about that? Never actually done it with this character.
Yeah, interesting.
I don't know who I did it with instead, but there's got to be a reason I have it. It's okay. It's not a mystery.
I am down for that.
Alright, so I've got the Leviathans, the Dragon's Halitosis.
Dragon's Halitosis.
That's what they call it.
um, the dragon's laryngitis.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wait, laryngitis?
Mm.
Laryngitis make your breath stink?
Yeah, I think
Eee.
so.
Oh, I'm glad that my larynge has never been itis then.
Oh, I love this song.
What?
I've carved a nest. I saw it. Destroy it. And I'll consider it a partial reparation of your debts.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Guess this is where you're dead too.
Nope. Not one of them unstoppable ogres?
Yeah, I believe so. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Oh, I love Broodhold.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, this is where. Oh, okay. I remember this now. This is where I came to do the draw and all that fun
Oh,
stuff.
yes, yes, indeed. Who invited all these fallen?
I don't know.
Boot. More boot. How are you gonna deny me my boots? Oh, that's unstoppable. Until it wasn't. Break yourself, fool!
Guardian.
What, you know, you gotta come correct. On my six. On my homies. Oh, come on, people.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot why we called this the booth cannon.
Oh, no. She's shooting things with a tractor cannon.
Just going around booping everything.
Did I not tell you
Oh.
that with great boop comes great responsibility? Did I tell you that when you assume
I think you forgot to
when you
mention
assume
that.
the mantle of boop, you must do so with caution.
Oh.
Ooh, I just got some more lore.
Detecting elevated
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
killing
in
things
that
with
knife.
Felwinter's Lie gets you lore. There's like a whole book called, there's a lore book called The Liar
Ooh.
that you get pages for when you kill
Oh.
things with Felwinter's Lie. Yep. Alright, get them thralls. You better boop them thralls.
Ew.
Are you not booping the thralls?
Yes, I am whipping draws and all sorts of.
I saw you
Oh,
walking
jeez.
around with that worm. Why you want to fib? Why you want to be fibbing? I saw you canoodling with that worm. She's having a lot of fun.
Oh god, that was just hysterical.
For the love of boop. I mean, is she even gonna need Felwinter's Live after all of this? She's gonna be tractor carrying everyone.
Oh. Oh jeez. Tractor cannon. Hilarity.
Ah. What up, big worm? I mean, big perm?
Oh.
Jeez. Omnigul, is that you?
Not quite.
I'm just saying, it sounds like an Omnigul. Partially looks like an Omnigul. Screeches like an Omnigul.
Guardian down.
Oh, whoops.
Calls like a Gabriel.
I was having so much fun, I ran out of ammo.
Did they offer you a truce?
No.
You did not get offered the stickiest of the icky? I'm sorry, dude.
They did not offer me any such thing, sadly.
It's okay, dear, I've got the medicine.
Oh, wow, he got killed all the way up there, huh?
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna... Just hanging out in this weird basement. Boom! Damn it all! I might need help down there.
Alright. Whoa, oh my god.
Guardian down.
A rare occurrence. The frame rate actually slowed down there for a minute.
Really? You broke the destiny?
Yeah. I broke the destiny.
Too many boops. I don't know if they were ready for their I don't know if their engine was, you know, ready for this many boops.
Yeah, it was too many boots at the same time.
Like they thought they properly calibrated for boops, but oh, this is all you. Did I just see you melee one of those things? Come on, get him, dear.
Yeah, I was reloading.
Get him, dear. Get him.
Oh no! I'm out of ammo.
That's the spirit. Oh, he's using Lumina. Ah, blessing of the sky. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, how nice.
Alright, anybody, let's go to the basement. Because that's where the last growth is, and that was something I could not do alone. It's this way. It's this
Okay.
way. Yeah, this
way?
is something I
Okay.
could not do by myself. There's just too much crab down here. But I'm pretty sure this is where the last worm is.
Alright. There's a rift over here.
Thank you. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Come on, please drop some special ammo. Okay, here we go. Yes, special ammo.
Remember the special finisher, boo?
Yeah, but we've been. I have been using it.
There's a boss behind me, isn't there?
There she is.
Yes.
Oh!
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Someone's a fan of Dragon Ball Z. Using the elusive solar flare technique.
Yep.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh.
I wish there were more bosses like this one, you know? That's a pretty unique
I've
attack
never
to
heard of a
avoid.
group
You gotta
Yeah.
hide
so
behind
close to
something.
the surface. Mission reports from the hell
Yeah.
of Luna don't even mention them.
Love anything that amounts to more than just, you know, point and click. Yes.
Shoot it. Shoot it until it dies. Yeah.
Like, no.
I mean, basically, we're shooting it until it dies. But there's some dimension
Well,
to it.
Na is different. I mean, she has those weird solar flares. She also has two bodies. She has, like, her material plane body and her ascendant body. Like, she's a pretty interesting boss.
Yeah.
Like, of course they would save that kind of boss for, like, the exclusive mission.
Yeah.
More shotgun fodder for you. Behind you. Oh, got him. I'm gonna try and take out that Shrieker. 'Cause
Thank you.
I don't know why Shriekers are still a thing. I hate them. That'd be like the worst enemy. Yes! One kill. One arrow. Let's go. One Leviathan's Breath arrow, and that thing was gone. Love it.
Very cool.
This is a great bow, you know? I think it's really underused, though, because of the other stuff people are usually using as their exotics. And you can only hold one, so.
Yeah.
The son of In-Anan? Oh,
Yeah.
it's another Shrieker.
Oh, that's interesting.
Shrieker.
Ah, goddamn
Yeah.
Shrieker. Jesus.
I'm surprised. Everything I've killed with this gun, and I'm still not getting any War Mine cells? Like, where's my War Mine cells, though? I get you. I got you, I got you, I got you. I got you.
Okay. Alright.
Good gravy. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Cheeks!
Oh no.
Cheeks! Cheeks! Cheeks!
Oh, crabs.
Don't you have rifts?
I do.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we got a barrier knight up there. Just way too many knights in general.
Yeah. And a shrieker. Which I have. Man. I would really like.
Alright, I got rid of the knight on this cliff over here. So easy pickings. Next to the acolytes. The shrieker can't get me from back here, so I'm not too worried about it. But maybe you guys can get it while it's still open and vulnerable. Haha. The knight's up here with me now. No one was going to say, hey, listen. There's a knight up there.
Yeah. I was trying to kill it, actually.
Oh, but you weren't going to tell me it was behind me.
From the knight. I figured if I killed it, then you'd be okay.
An awful lot of faith. Oh crap! Why am I still wearing my Gambit armor?
I don't know, because we had just done.
Well, yeah,
Gambit.
It's not nearly as powerful as my regular armor. I need to put my regular stuff back on. Good gravy. No wonder I'm not seeing Warmind cells, because I'm not wearing any of my armor.
Oh, right.
I've been killing things with my Seraph weapons. Like, my pistol is a Seraph weapon. I try to have at least one equipped so I can get my cell game on. Alright, might need a couple of seconds here. Arms.
Okay.
Say it with your chest.
Chest.
Got my feet.
Testicles.
My feet's going, and my rivalry mark. Yes. Yes. You're the man now, dog. You are. What? Oh, that's not good. Let me get that ogre. Let me just briefly stop him for a second, so we can breathe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for a
just so we
second.
can breathe over here. Nope. Don't do that. Haha, more Lumina. Alright, alright, alright. Nope! Damage loop. Get him, get him! What are you doing? Yeah.
Got him.
I got the unstoppable shot. Y'all good. Y'all good.
Nice.
Like, what the hell? Look at this. Like, what is even... The spider sends us on, like, the worst missions, I swear. Only
Right?
the spider.
He does.
Ooh, he's using the Ace of Spades. I recognize that sound. Oh. Nope. Sure you can. Okay, let me put this thing on. They actually do explode after a while. You know, the remix. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Ah,
Soul
jeez.
of freakiness. Shotgun. More shotgun. Ow. Triple shotgun. Even more. Ow.
Uh-oh. You were so gleeful with your shotgun.
I felt very empowered.
Whoa. Oh. Wow.
Yeah, that really threw me for a loop. All right. Right? All right, all right.
Yeah.
Let me get my breath going. Boop. 222 damage. That is not... That's not right. There we go. 30,285 sounds more like it. Like 200 damage? What? Yeah, but see, she's got like these two forms, like her ascendant form and her material form are kind of canoodling. And now they're split apart.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh no, it's time, baby. I like your raincoat. Her shade is seeking vengeance. Shade. Someone is a fan of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Wow. Yep.
Shade.
Shade. Shade indeed.
Good night. I hit her in the face with an arrow.
Guardian down.
She put void under my feet.
No. I'm down.
Spider, we cleared out the nest.
Oh, so quickly. Well, if it was that easy, I don't think this counts towards your debts. I want a fair trade.
What?
That wasn't the agreement.
What?
Oh, there was no agreement, little morsel. Just
What did you hear?
might
Oh.
and maybe.
Well, you know, we did it, and then Ghost said, "There, we're done. We did it. We cleared the nest." And the spider was like, "Oh, so quickly. Well then, this shouldn't count toward what you owe me. I want a fair trade."
I mean, are we supposed to be
what?
within an inch of our lives? See the spider.
Spider cannot be trusted, dude. Quite
He's
clearly.
definitely an ally you keep at arm's length.
Yeah, for sure.
Boy, I tell you. All right.
What I tell you. Let's see. Where are we? I'm at 90%.
Oh man. So you literally need like 100 or less. Basically, you need like 100 more kills.
Yep. Yeah, I do.
What do you think?
I need 100 kills. This is rough because I actually need to go to bed soon, but it would be nice to kill 100 more things.
Well, we could do. I mean, we could do the reckoning.
Yeah, let's do that.
The reckoning is a good place to
that.
just farm up a
That
bunch of
sounds-
craziness. You know, if you feel like farming up some craziness, we can do that.
Okay. Yeah, let's do
Alright.
that. Should we do tier 3? Or tier 2?
Well, if we're just really trying to get kills, and how about we do tier 2?
Okay, let's
I mean,
do
we're not
tier
really
2.
trying to get any armor or anything right now, are we?
No, we're just trying to get 100
Yeah,
kills.
so let's wreck it. I'm gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna wreck it!
Yes.
Ow, fix it.
Huh, that's weird.
What is?
I don't know. Instagram did not put up the last post
Oh,
at all.
that's strange.
It didn't put up the last post at all. What the fuck?
Oh.
Well, okay, thanks, garbage app.
Did it time out or something?
I don't know. All I know is that it's not up. Whatever.
Okay.
I'm just a bit sad, that's all. Could have sworn
I
that thing went up
know.
hours ago. Like when I posted it.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting. Sometimes sometimes I get the alerts really late. I always just thought it was a delay in my notifications,
Mm-hmm.
not a delay in when it posted. But maybe it's been happening all along.
What? That it's been not posting your posts, or
No, whenever you post, because you tag me on it, so I get a notification whenever you
usually?
post. Um, but a lot, like I noticed that I wouldn't get the notification until like after we're done or something like that. So I just thought that it was just like a delay in the
Mm-hmm.
notification because I know you did it like beforehand, obviously.
The nine demand an exhibition.
All right. Well, I.
But now I realize that it could be it not posting at all until then.
Welcome to Casa de Boop.
Casa de boop. Whoa. Oh no.
Back into the hole.
Uh-oh.
Barren wasteland. Look at this thing. Wait, is that you over there? Did you croak? Hold on. You give me a second. I'll be right over here.
Yeah.
I mean, if you need a boop
Okay.
assist. I brought
Yeah, that
boop.
would be nice.
Boop. Oh. Well.
Oh. Oops.
I had
Alright.
boop intentions, but they do say often that the best laid plans of boop are often led astray.
Happen let us
The
stray.
best boop plans are often led astray. Yeah. Isn't that how the saying goes?
I think it's not quite like that.
It's not if you boop it, they will run.
No, I don't think that's how it goes.
You know what? I think that is how it goes. I just
Oh,
think
really?
you don't want to believe me. Just like when I said, if we crank that, they will come. You didn't believe me. Like, here, if you crank that, they will come. Pretty sure that's not how it goes. And I was like, I don't know. Field of memes. Pretty sure that's what Kevin Costner said.
Feel
Yeah,
the
that's what Kevin
memes.
Costner said in Field of Memes.
Yes.
Ooh, another chapter called The Warden.
Ooh. Oh, this is so exciting.
Yes. Yeah. You're the boop now, Snoot.
Guardian down.
Okay,
Oh,
this
whoops.
time I've definitely got you. Boom!
Okay.
Here she is.
Oh, thank you.
I love that transmat effect. The futuristic 80s looking one.
Yeah.
Yikes, the Guardians are at it again.
Guardian down.
Boop assistance!
Thank you. Oh.
You did not go
No, we
quietly.
Oh wow.
We're not super friends.
All the boop ladies, all the boop ladies, all the boop ladies, all the boop ladies, all the boop ladies. Put your boots up. But have you put your boops up? I mean, you're always singing the song.
If you like a thing, you put a mood on it. If you like a thing, you should put a mood on it.
Boop on it, like boop with a T instead of a boop.
Well, first I said boop.
Well, I'm really out here. Look at this. This view is something. Like, what's beyond that planet? Inquiring minds want to know. This, like... Oh, jeez! No! It knocked me into the architect zone! Oh, whew, I'm alive.
We begin
Oh no!
this, so you can finish it.
Uh-oh.
Let's do it.
Uh-oh. Shades of the king and his son await you.
Interesting.
Well, it's interesting because when we get there, right, we only fight
True.
the Shade of
Oryx,
Crota.
you mean.
I mean, the Shade of Oryx, not Crota.
Maybe the knights that you fight in the other one, like with the hermit, maybe those are the shades of his son?
Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe.
If you like it, then you should have put a booth on it. How we doing out there?
Pretty good.
Shotgunning going good? Are you booping in
Yeah.
mass quantities?
I am booping in mass quantity. This is great. Just like non-stop booping.
Yeah, lots of taking. Lots of
Like
taking.
all booping all the time.
As long as you've got your boops in order.
It's like what?
You got him? There's more in the plaza. Oh well, you're fighting that boss.
Okay. But yeah, I could do some more low-level stuff.
Yeah, the area down there by the stairs is a bunch of them.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
'cause remember, that boss is only still technically one kill.
Yeah.
No!
Ah, no! They got me there.
They got me too. They knocked me clean off of the map.
Wow.
I got you. Boop!
Oh, sorry, I respawned.
You missed the biggest boop dunk that has ever been boop dunked. Unfortunately.
Oh, man. Whoa. Oh, we made it.
Alright. Bridge
Cool.
of Folly. More boop opportunities.
You seem confused. Your goal is simple.
What does that even mean?
Fight
Your
the
goal is
future.
simple. Fight the future.
Not sure what that means. Yeah, I'm not sure what the goal of this is, period. Like, what is the goal of all this?
I feel like it's a simulation. Of what exactly, I'm not sure. But it's definitely some kind of simulation.
Yeah.
And whatever's in the hall allows the Drifter to do just this, like summon these creatures. I notice in the back of every Gambit map, you can see the hall. And you can see the Drifter and the hall just kind of
Yeah.
out. And they seem to be pocket universes. I mean, unless, you know, Bungie just isn't interested in updating the skyboxes of some of the maps when they look like they occur on Earth. They seem to be their own little pocket universes.
Yeah.
They don't look like they occur on Earth or wherever we seem to be going. No. Like, I'm not entirely sure these Gambit arenas are actually set where they look like they're set.
No, they're not.
If you look over to the right of the bridge, you can see where we started. In the background.
Ooh.
Like, relative to where you're standing. Rifts! Why don't you use rifts?
Ah, crap. I use them all the time. I just forgot that one
always
time.
forget.
Jeez. I don't always forget.
Okay, then next time you Should you ever watch one of these streams back to back, you can call out the 5 or so times that I've
The
said
worlds of
rifts,
the
and
Nine
you're like,
await
oh yeah.
pure potential. Death is an intrinsic
But no, it's
element.
okay. You don't use your rifts all the time. Fine. That is how we correct issues by denying them.
I don't always use my wrist all
I
the
think you
time.
often forget that you have rifts. In clutch moments, like when you're trying to revive someone with a group of enemies beating you in the back of the head, you tend to forget that you have rifts, yes. Like we went all the way through Broodhold,
Yeah,
I
true.
think you used your rifts like 2 or 3 times. It's like, okay, I mean, rifts
Yeah, that's
on the table. Just trying to help you out, Cheeks. Ah.
oh jeez. I saw that.
Fight the future.
I mean, you know, it'll become a reflex eventually. You just, you know. You gotta let it go. Don't convince yourself that you already made it there. You'd be like, oh my god, rifts.
That's true.
Sure, you can.
Guardian down.
Oh, I got you.
Uh-oh.
The guys upstairs got you.
Yeah. Those jerks are sniping. What? Wow.
Guardian down.
Be shields. Shields all day. Oh, shields and rift simultaneously. Let's go. Hashtag rift.
Yeah.
Hashtag Arc Souls. It's time to stop.
Rift gang.
I love this gun. It's a quirky little Borderlands homage. Yeah, the tractor cannon. Yeah, the design of the gun, the way it reloads. It's like a Hyperion weapon. Like there's a Hyperion weapon in Borderlands that looks and reloads exactly like this. If you remember, there's also like a scannable that Ghost. It was like a scannable crate that Ghost finds, and it says the word Hyperion on it, and he's like, I wonder what that's from. And you're like,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Guardian down.
couple of the
I do remember that.
game recognized game, dear. I got you. Err. Oh, nice, it worked.
Ah, god damn it.
So, about
I
them
tried.
rift. Oh, okay.
I didn't have a rift. Did not
Are you
have
sure
a
the rift did not have you?
No rifts. Were not available.
I am the Force, okay? The Force is in me. And Donnie Yen said that. You want me to come
Oh
get you?
really?
Oh, you already left.
No, I'm good. Yeah.
Are we looking? Are we smelling what the rock's cooking? I'm at 47% personally.
Oh really?
Well, I mean, not all at once, but I've gone up at least 20% since we started playing. So that's good. So you gotta be up, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty close. Let's see, where am I?
Dear, do you not tag your things so that all you have to do is pull out your ghosts to check them?
I often forget, to be honest. But yeah, pretty close. 96%.
Yeah, just tag it. So all you have to do is hit the back button. Do you remember how supposed to tagging of the things?
Yeah, I did it. Oh wow.
Yeah, had to dunk on that.
Guardian
fool.
down.
I'm coming for you.
Okay.
In and out with the bag like I make tea. Oop. That was my last one.
Yeah. That was your
That
last
was my
one?
last tractor cannon. Now I have to.
Oh.
Now I have to use the regular ones. Yes. $49. Let's go.
You fought the future.
98%.
Sounds like one more.
98%.
98 degrees. Mrs. Carter.
98. So close.
It's
Yes.
gonna be lies. Lies.
It's gonna be lies.
It's not the coolest looking shotgun. They were all like, "Oh, now that you've got it, you should head down to the Eververse and purchase an ornament." B button. Stop.
What?
You stop that, Bungie. Here, refill
You
all of your
stop.
shotguns.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes! Thank
Now we can just
you.
tractor cannon everything. Now you can literally boot your way to victory.
Reflections of the king and his son echo throughout this realm. Find them. Slay them.
Yeah. Oh, hello, sir. Are you interested in our Lord and Savior Boop?
What have I done? What have I unleashed upon this world? What have we done? Like Anakin said in episode 3, what have I done? Alright, I went from 48 to 52%, which means I've booped at least 40 enemies by now. What's going on over there?
Let's see.
Back button.
I'm at 99%.
The last 10. The last 10 boops. The boop countdown. It's the boop countdown.
It's the final.
Guardian down.
The boop countdown.
His face embedded firmly in palm. Face firmly entrenched in palm.
The final boop down.
when I do shopping sprees. Eyebrows long.
Oh no! Crap.
What?
Oh, thank you, kind sir.
I croaked. I came back for you. Like I respawned.
No, I just said thank you to who? The person who revived me. Yes! I got it!
Alright. You ready to callously leave this material plane?
Yes, I am.
Oh, the humanity.
Maybe we should finish. Since we're at 58%.
If you want.
Okay. How far along are you?
52.
Okay.
Guardian, down.
Thank you.
Guardian down.
Jesus.
Guardian down.
Thank you.
Oh, Sovereign Helm. Nice. If you're suppressed, it's because you accidentally ran into my grenade. Oh, okay.
No, I'm okay. Okay.
I see everywhere. I touch everything.
Hmm.
And the more time I spend with them, the less I understand humanity.
Oh. She became the next model.
Oh, did you hear the Zur thing?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Well, to me, she said, I see everything, I touch everything, and yet the more time I spend with them, the less I understand humanity.
Wow.
And she seems to have two voices. Like when she speaks, I hear two distinct voices. I hear a male voice and I hear a female voice when she speaks.
Interesting.
Very.
Well, that's an interesting choice. Because when you learn about her and the lore, she's always been female. But I wonder if she's channeling someone else.
Like in a parallel timeline,
Or, I don't know who. Like, if she's the emissary of the Nine, like...
you think that there could be others from the Nine?
Yeah, like, maybe the Nine are maybe speaking through her. It's kind of where I was going with that. But, who knows?
Nice.
Whoa.
What's up?
I don't know, I just didn't notice this giant boss that just was all up in our faces right here.
Thank you. Heavy ammo. Ugh. That's gonna be helpful. You know, the traptor cannon doesn't just boop. It boops, it suppresses abilities, and it weakens. It makes whoever you hit it with more susceptible to damage. So it does a lot of heavy lifting. It debuffs while it debuffs. Yeah. And makes you do extra damage. It's great for like somebody to have a tractor cannon. That's just great in general. Like if somebody on your team has a tractor cannon, you're that much more equipped to fight a crazy boss or get over a huge encounter.
Wow. Yeah, we made it.
Yeah, well, we're doing our good deed for humanity, helping these tier 2 people out.
Yeah.
We are tier 3 crabs now,
We are.
Your mother. It sounded like that hissing voice said, "Who goes there?" I was
Oh, interesting.
Hey, where'd you drop that rift?
Back here.
Oh.
Oh. I just blew Dorix right in the face.
Nice.
And he was like, ah, what?
Guardian down.
Oh, I'm done.
Guardian down.
Oof.
Oh God, he's right above me.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
No. Someone save me, as I have saved you in the past. Thank you.
Where? I'm here.
I felt like I racked up a lot of revival karma, that's all. And I have like 10 tractor cannon shots that are looking to go straight into Oryx's face. Okay, more like, how many are left? 4 are left. He's getting all 4 of them. Forget these ads. I'm getting them. I'm getting them.
Okay, great.
Get them. Get them. Alright, I'm in pain. That really hurt. Like my entire screen is black and white.
Whoa. Oh. I'm down.
Yeah, me.
Oh, we
all of
dead.
us?
Okay.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all
No, with 13 seconds left. We could have gotten him too. I think he was pretty. Yeah. See, that guy knows.
good. We could have.
We were really close. So close.
Yeah, so very close.
The 9 realms are yours to explore, but death shall follow you wherever you go.
I don't understand what she's talking about. Now she went, you fought the future. It refused to change.
Like, I'm trying to think, like, maybe it's a simulation of something. What? I do not know.
Yeah.
Like, what are we being tested against? Or for?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow. That's crazy.
Let's
You literally...
What is... Okay, so what
you
is
literally
the
have
next...
531 more kills than you did when we started. And I know this because when we started playing, the number under your name was around 3,000 something. That's ridiculous.
Oh my god. So many things have died so I could be fly.
Well,
I think I have to go talk to Rasputin now. Should I go?
do you want to do this tonight? Or do you want to lead into into next episode with it?
Let's lead into the next episode.
If you can afford to wait, so can I. Let's go to the tower, boo.
Okay.
No, I'm down. That'll actually be a really fun thumbnail for me to make. I have a perfect idea for the thumbnail now.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a perfect idea for the thumbnail.
Okay. Ooh.
Going to involve some very interesting concept art that I thought was concept art, but eventually turned out to be part of the game.
Ooh, okay.
So how does it feel being on the cusp of lies?
I mean, it feels like it's been quite a long way here.
Can I work Frau Farbissina into the thumbnail?
And you
somehow?
see,
And be like, lies.
yeah, you should.
I work liar liar into the thumbnails. I feel like sky's the limit after that.
I think you see. Well, this is actually me actually coming around full circle, and it's pretty cool because I think if they decided to sunset Bellwinter's Lie, it would be really annoying because we all worked really hard for it. You know?
Yes. Yes.
Like, why would you do that, bro? Like, why?
I mean, especially since technically it's been sunset for about 5 years. Because the gun was... the last time we saw Bellwinter's Lie was in Destiny 1.
In Destiny 1. Yeah.
And even in Destiny 1, it was a beast.
Checking right now.
Yeah.
Oh. They gave me a sword.
Oh, nice.
Well, all right. I think that's a mission accomplished.
Yeah. Oh, and now I am level 80.
Level 80. Would you unlock at level 80? I didn't remember.
Let's see.
That is several levels ago.
It was so many. It was so many levels ago. Ooh, okay. So I got an Ascendant Shard.
What?
In ascendant shard.
Very, very nice. Do you feel that you have ascended?
Eververse isn't just a title. It's a family.
Oh jeez.
The Covenant.
Turn
You know,
honors me, Guardian.
they got their powers. They were ascending. You know what? Why do I bother? Pop culture references. Trying to connective tissue. It was one of the many shirtless male movies at the time. You know, those YA shirtless male movies. Yes, it was like Charmed with men. Taylor Kitsch was in it, and Sebastian Stan was in it. Just dudes and abs and magic powers.
Dudes and abs.
They were ascending. Butt rock.
Butt rock. Wow.
I tell you, audience, my talents, okay, my talents are wasted here. They do not appreciate my historical archiving of some of the more embarrassing moments in our pop culture history as humans. I
don't know. You're very.
I personally feel that if we do not remember history, you know, we are doomed to repeat it. I am just trying to keep us from repeating the butt rock future, but clearly some of us are dedicated to just butt rocking until the break of dawn. So I don't know what to say, you know. This thing you got for butt rocking, dear. I mean, hey, I don't understand it, but
butt rock.
I'll try and, you know. But I think that is a conclusive display of our thorough domination.
Agreed.
Of Seraph Towers. I mean, we still got some mods to go, but you know what? We got this.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
We get this in the bag.
Are you excited for what's coming in the next episode? Because, I mean, you're
yes.
about to get hit, okay? You're about to get hit with not only one of the greatest shotguns in Destiny gameplay lore, but you're about to get hit with some serious, life-altering, Destiny-changing revelations.
Wow, that's a lot. I'm really, really excited about all this.
I mean, remember Anna? Anna's like, yeah, you know, he called down a bunch of frames and dropped a war sat on something. It is real.
Yeah.
And you know, I just make sure you're sitting, because I think the next episode of Equiplaylist, aka Truth or Dare,
Remain vigilant, Guardian.
I think that's what I'll call it.
Be as safe as we think.
Where
Truth or
not
Dare?
only will we be uncovering a lie,
Okay.
but I swear to Chiba, I swear to Chibis, I swear on Jesus, okay? I swear on Jesus and all of the queso, if I don't look up in this sky and see something, if I do not look up into the sky next episode and see something in the air, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I may just lose it. I
Oh,
may
really?
just lose it because what? 2 weeks out, nothing.
Wow.
Really? We're not gonna. Where's the Almighty?
I mean,
I don't even get like a pyramid butt cheek. I better go to Titan. I had better go to Titan and see like the butt cheek of a pyramid, just like, hey, y'all. It's getting kind of dark in here. Do y'all feel it? Anybody got a candle? It's getting kind of dark up in here. I better see something. This is it. This is it, okay? According to my season pass, there are 14 days and 11 hours left in the season of the Worthy.
She said she wanted to
Woo!
express herself, so
Revelations. It's not just a game. Oh, maybe we should call it Revelations.
maybe.
Do you know about Revelations? Do you know that
Revelations what? Like
that when
the
we have a
book?
revelation that it's not just a game? Oh, you think I'm joking?
Okay.
You don't think that next week will be the week of Revelations?
I think next. I mean, 2 days from now will be the week of. Oh God. Yeah. I can't.
It's not just a game. It's not just a
Ridiculous.
game, okay? The fate of the tower,
I believe
and
you.
the last city, all hang in the balance. It's not just a game.
need
You see the
something
size
new.
of our Guardian Games trophy?
It's not
The one that's
very
only slightly
impressive,
taller
if
than
I'm
me?
being honest.
Pouring out of the Hellmouth. But who's directing?
Yes, it's very
Come over here.
small.
Come on.
When
Come
they
over here.
said there would be a statue, I thought they meant like
Come
a
over to me.
real,
I'm Baisavala.
statue.
That's what we thought. Like, I thought it was gonna be like, I thought it was gonna be, honestly, remember where the big obelisk was? The tower obelisk? That's where I thought the
Yeah.
statue was gonna be. I thought, like, as soon as you came into the tower, you wouldn't even be able to miss it. There would just be like a giant titan. Just like a giant bronze titan just standing there, all proud. They did not tell me that, you know, just,
It would be this thing right here.
no.
Let's
I
get
was
to
not
work.
told that this would be the official tower,
We have much to discuss.
dear.
The reef collapses.
And it's like not even distinctly Titan-like.
Like it's like a lion being eaten by a griffin and a snake. Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I don't really understand it. Like, I would have expected to see like, I don't know, something a little more creative, like, you know, a legendary Titan, like,
Absent your
I don't know, like that's Saint 14, for example. Saint 14, you know, Zavala, you know, in the middle of a battle or something. Like, I don't know.
Something
like,
wholly duly representative of Titans.
yeah, that's kind of what I would have expected.
But no. This is what we got.
No, we just got this.
Got this sad
What new?
reminder that you should recycle your trash.
Hive activity is still spiking on the moon. We need reinforcements. They
Or
are
else
ourselves.
the eagles and the snakes will get you.
We are
That's all I'm getting from this.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the statue. Why is it standing on a snake?
It's so small, dear.
get it. I get it. I think that alright, so the snake is supposed to represent hunters, right? And the lion is supposed to represent titans. And the bird is supposed to represent warlocks.
The reef collapses.
So if for example, if hunters had won, the snake would be gold.
Yeah.
That's so lazy.
It's pretty obtuse.
That's so... Yeah, that's really lazy.
I'm crawling in my crawl right now, don't mind me.
The pyramids still
Okay.
generating
No, there. Don't crawl into in your
We're
crawl.
counting on you to put
But I will remind everyone what they should do during the time when we're not here to grieve with them on the
should they
sad.
do?
we won't allow it.
Well, they should check us out on YouTube.
Yeah.
They should check us out on the
Yeah,
Twitters. They should check us out on the Instagrams. Oh, and also on the on the Facebook.
Guardian, but when it does, we will be ready.
But definitely Infernal Penguins.
We mustn't give in to
Yep.
I hear that, lady. You heard her. Find us at all those great places. You'll hear our great incisive commentaries, our opinions, our thoughts, and our musings on all great things pop
The
culture,
pyramids
gaming,
still
and
generating
beyond
nightmares.
when we are
We're
not
counting on you to put them
at the
back.
expert playlist making fun of the default victory for the Brotherhood of Headbutts. I'd also like to remind everyone before we go that the moon is directly behind us. You see the moon up and to the left there? Okay? So I'm assuming
Yeah,
The
that
next
if
threat
the
will come
pyramids
soon,
are coming,
but when it does,
they'd be coming from that direction, right? Or like, no, like if the Almighty is coming, it's gotta be coming from that direction. Because the moon is lit,
give in to fear.
you know, sun. So it should be coming from that direction. That is where we will be looking next episode. If we don't see anything, Luke Smith, I know your Twitter handle. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna just send him pictures, like high-res photos of the Majora's Mask moon.
Okay.
But until then,
Whatever these
thank you for
things
watching.
are,
We will catch you on Wednesday. Same bat time, same bat channel, same bat entitlement. I just want
Same
to
bat
be able to
entitlement.
view my imminent doom, okay? That's it's not too much to ask, is it? Is it?
No, I don't
put
think
their
so.
foul
So,
words
yeah.
out of your mind. We've surmounted
But with
every
all of that said,
challenge. The darkness
that has
of
concluded episode 142 of the Expert Playlist.
This will be a
Tower
dark
defense.
chapter in the city's history.
Good night,
Good
everyone.
night, everyone, indeed.
All that matters is that
And,
someone
Mm.
stepped to it.
Lávate tus caras. Hey.
Ridiculous.
Hey, I didn't say it, okay? Cabbage did. And I'm not about to disobey
okay,
Cabbage.
Tell me you have
I heard he's got Cuomo on speed dial.